So I started streaming.
Cool.
It says excellent condition so far.
Beautiful. Let me check it out.
Too high.
Looks pretty spicy so far.
Turn off that friggin' thing.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a stupid Facebook video real quick. I'm not muting myself because YOLO. Here we go. Hey everyone, LoadedBuggy here. Jonah and I are gonna be streaming some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Check out our YouTube page, youtube.com/Legends of Inadequacy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Error. YouTube is not receiving enough. Whatever.
It always says that. I'll tell you if it starts to
I don't know
framey.
why it always says that. Like 1 second it's like
It's
smooth as butter, and then it's like you're gonna die in 2 seconds.
It's because we have your bitrate set lower than YouTube prefers it, but it doesn't matter as long as it looks fine. It's fine.
Well, they can shut up. Oh,
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so continue. I was playing No More Heroes over the No More Heroes 1 and 2 over the weekend, and the A button for the Switch controller is over on the right, whereas the technical A button for the PlayStation is on the bottom. So this is gonna be fun. And can you hear the game?
I have that issue as myself.
Can you
No, I can't, but I'm not worried about that.
Oh, well. All right, but you can see it at least, right?
Yeah.
Well, we got subtitles on, so get good.
I can read those crispy 480p subtitles.
You're
Maybe.
welcome. Honestly, it looks clearer on this littler TV for some reason.
Hey, fine by me.
This
Stream still looks solid, so.
good. As a matter of fact, the big TV might not be 4K. I know this one is. So maybe that's what the issue. Maybe that's what the issue is. Okay, so here we are in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yay! The map doesn't look that big the more I look at it, so I'm okay with. Wait a minute. Suggested. So they're not going by levels anymore. They're just going by power. Unless the map gets bigger. But it just kind of looks like that's it. Norway. North Sea. Yeah. Well, we'll find out. I didn't want to do that. Oh, the issues are already starting.
Uh-oh.
Because of my stupidity. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue the main mission.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oops.
So, this is the last time that we played it, the last time you played the game?
Yeah.
Or have you done any side quests?
No, I haven't done any. I think we're still way too early to be doing side quests at this point. But my wife has been playing this game, and she says that apparently there's like side quests for the main game. So.
Oh boy.
Joy. Oh yeah, dead bodies. Gonna loot those dead bodies. Woo! Get a move on it. Uh-oh, fire. Woo, yay.
Hey, hold on, you.
Fight. Fight. Fight.
You just can't help yourself.
Nope. Gotta steal everything. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'm a monster. I know it.
The first thing you said was like, let's do some more main story, and then you're gonna stop at every single house on the way to make sure you get anything shiny.
You gotta get the coins at least. The play coins. Ubisoft play coins. They help you
boy.
cheat.
Eivor, you missed the opening act. Kjotve's forward camp melted like a spring thaw at our approach.
Is it from here we launch our attack?
Is it?
We do indeed, and we are ready to fight. King Harold's forces are well in place. Only give the word.
I will, but before we strike, I have a request.
Name it.
That Eivor may give challenge to Kjotve at the gate of his fortress. A battle to the death in single combat.
Yeah.
Is this what you want?
Murder.
Kjotve robbed my father of all honor and dignity. I will win it back.
When honor is at stake, let none interfere. And if Kjotve should die before the battle begins, all the better for our chances.
Strategy. I like it.
Today my
Let's do
blade
it.
must do the work of Skull's sharp scissors and cut short the cord of Kjotve's fate.
Well said, my sharp-tongued warrior scout. May we all live to hear that saga sung.
Wow, that was a term.
Eivor, a word.
Basim, Hytham, this feud is not yours, yet you fight it all the same. I find that strange.
You find it strange because you are wrong.
So where are
Our
these dudes
clan,
from?
The hidden
Did
ones,
they say?
have been fighting with Kjotve's
I
order
don't
for centuries.
No yet. They haven't really said.
You came from
I
Miklagard
think they're
to
from
kill Kjotve
Masya.
yourself.
It's entirely
We did.
possible.
Or rather, we came
They-
so
they
that
look
Hytham
like they
could
fit.
kill him. My apprentice
That,
has been studying this target
What's the word
for
I'm
many
looking
months.
for?
Yeah,
Is Kjotve's
Masya. Like
reputation
from
so
that
great
that
outside
sect
Norway?
of the creed.
Not his
Yeah.
reputation alone, but the order to which he belongs. Something of a rival clan to our own.
Hytham, I mean no disrespect to you or the Hidden Ones, but Kjotve is mine. My family's honor is at stake.
I
I
understand.
do like these guys so
All
far.
that
I like
matters
it's
is
like
that
almost like good
Kjotve
cop, bad
dies
cop.
this day.
One of them is
That
always
we are
mad
agreed.
that that he's even interacting with you. And then the other one's just like, nah, give her a chance, give her a chance.
Give her a chance, boy.
It's just comical to me.
Those hats.
Oh yeah, those hats are pretty
Those
good actually.
ladders. You ever seen that movie 13th Warrior?
I've never even heard of the movie 13th Warrior.
Oh, so it's kind of based on a real thing that happened. So it's based on the book called Eaters of the Dead that was written by the same guy that wrote Jurassic Park, but based off of real tellings from some guy. Basically, it was a Middle Eastern guy that went to Northern Europe, and he basically recorded what he saw, and he was like, "Man, something is wrong with these people."
Interesting.
Yeah.
I like Michael Crichton's work. It's what's the setting?
It's
Is
this.
it medieval or is it more current or it's
Oh,
like this? Okay.
Oh no, it's
Sigurd is
it's
only here to
old.
watch
Like
me feed
it's
your
talking about
linnets
like
to my raven.
Norse warriors and
Look at
like
this.
old Baghdad. Kind of like think if
swipe at me.
Aladdin came here.
Oh, okay.
This-
That's actually kind of cool.
This is my father's shame.
Oh, now we're suddenly
Today I take back the honor we
connection
lost.
again. Shut up.
I call a home gang
Stream's been looking good this entire time,
against
so
the Oathbreaker.
Awesome.
I will make you beg as your father begged, Wolfkin. Squeal as your mother squealed.
gotta say it looks mighty good next to this crisp 480p 15 frames per second. For the viewers, for the record, Jonah is sharing his screen via Discord, so there's no latency with us, so I can commentate live. But he's doing so at the lowest of qualities, and I gotta say, it's humbling. Makes me appreciate even 720.
Yeah.
Dang it, it's brutal. These stomps.
Yeah. My wife told me to lose this.
She told you to lose it.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Rise, Eivor. This is not your day to die.
Ooh!
Oh, Odin himself. Okay.
Why do you refuse to die?
Red
We
Dirge
are
was
not
right.
alone, Shockwave.
Red Dirge was right.
Your father watches.
Sorry, Blue Surge. And Zer0Eyes. The couple of 2020.
My blade will drink your
Your
blood.
flesh will feed my wolves.
Okay, so it's that. Oh my goodness.
You will rot.
Oh, so now you're supposed to win.
Oh
You
my
have the power of
goodness.
Odin.
Nope!
Really good need you to get good, please.
Oh my. What the heck? What on. Oh, that was a scripted thing. Was it?
I don't know. I guess
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
There you
It definitely is. Oh, yeah. Wait.
go. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Oh,
That was awesome,
get-
though.
that was awesome. He just got wrecked, though.
I mean, you know.
Why does that dude look like Nick Nolte?
It kind of does.
Shameful trick.
Nick
wolf
Nolte was
kissed.
a Viking.
You are your father's child.
Oh, my. I would love to be able to move. Thank you very much.
Oh. So the only benefit really to me waiting to purchase this game and play this game is by the time that I actually get to it, all of these little camera things and glitches will be long gone, and I will have a prime experience where you get to enjoy all the little hiccups.
I'm okay with that, though.
Yeah. I used to love
Ooh.
playing Assassin's Creed upon launch.
Well, that's
just
because
haven't
we had
pre-ordered
such
a
great
game in a long
games
time.
like Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed,
True.
Black Flag, and then Rogue, and then the travesty known as Unity. That's really what I think just killed it.
Yeah. That's actually the point where I stopped pre-ordering. The last one that I pre-ordered was Rogue,
Awaken.
which came out the same time that Unity did. That I
That was
didn't
also
pre-order
the same
anything else.
time where they jacked up the prices for the special editions to like
What do you want?
instead of like $150 to $200, which isn't that bad in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
They jacked it up to like $800. And I was like, excuse me, Ubisoft. Who do you think
Yeah,
you
I used
are?
to get. I used to get all of the collector's editions, and at least whenever I was buying them, they were like 120, 130. The last one that I got was
Coward father.
Black Flag, and then the last collector's edition I got, I think, was Watch Dogs. First one, unfortunately.
Christ of our war kissed. The harvest of three
Which I still haven't beat Watch Dogs.
generations. All their names are new. It all means nothing.
No. My clan will not be forgotten.
I fought as I did, as hard as I did, to survive. For I know what awaits us in the end.
What?
Only darkness.
Raven Clan! Your lives are forfeit! Come forward if you must!
I like that name, Gorm.
Into the crucible of your doom!
Gorm.
Your father
nice.
is dead, Gorm. His debt's repaid. Open the gates and you will be spared.
Wallow in shit, wolf kissed! Archers, take aim!
Ravens, show
Did you hear that?
no mercy.
I heard nothing.
Archers!
Oh.
Fire!
Vikings Helm's Deep almost.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh man, he was on fire.
Try to trip the fool.
Suck it, Trebek.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Where? Hello. Oh, there. Okay. Thank you. Let go. Why do you have to hold it? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Odin is with us!
Oh, that's my guy.
That's my guy.
That's my guy. Hey, don't you know that's my guy? Whoa, bringer. Yeah.
Oh wow. Brutal. I love it.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Okay, let's go up a little bit. There we go. Awesome. I'm glad you decided to, you know. Oh, jeez.
Oh. Destructible environments. What is this, Battlefield?
Go meet your god.
I like how you're just ignoring them.
I always do that in games. I'm just a monster like that.
Beautiful thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Kill them all.
It's a Metallica.
I would love a sword. Axes are dumb.
Tell that to Gimli, son of Gloin.
Well, Gimli's not real. Okay, you know what? These guys are just... Oh, I got some skill points to spend. Let's do that.
When in doubt, run away!
When in doubt, get out of there. Okay, so should I do more of this thing? Light attack, stern. Stealth attack. Let's, you know what? That's, I did the thing again.
You're struggling a little bit here.
Yeah, just a little bit. Cool. So I'm gonna try to be balanced. Try to get a little bit of everything. Because we haven't needed like ranged or stealth yet, but that's
I'm sure
probably
it'll
gonna come.
They usually force it upon you to some capacity.
Yeah. I hate the force like stealth stealth ones, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Which is weird because, you know.
You're playing Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always say this, but for someone who doesn't like stealth games, you sure play a lot of stealth games. Assassin's Creed, Metal Gear Solid, etc.
Yeah, I know. It's a little weird. So wait. Oh, okay, that makes sense then.
Can you toggle off all of your armor?
You can.
What the? Interesting feature.
I feel like they started to
can
do
be-
that last for Odyssey.
Oh, okay. It's just weird. You can be fully geared up and look as though you're wearing nothing.
Absolutely. Oh, here we go.
Pursuit of vengeance has made you predictable.
You are a shadow of your father, Gorm. Weak and witless.
And you will leave this place as ashes on the wind.
Gorm again.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, that cinematic shot.
Coward Gorm
Look at
flees.
that.
His father dies twice today.
Assault complete. Apparently, Jesper Kid is associated with the soundtrack for this, so that's
Who?
the guy who did the original ones.
Oh, okay. I didn't know his name.
Okay, I need to stop playing Switch for a while because
We
these
have the
controls.
day. Let the coward go.
It's messing with you, eh?
Eivor, the breath of battle rises from my brow. The scouts will sing of this night.
We have won the day, but Gorm escaped. He fled north to King Harald's domain.
Let that bruised piglet run where he may. His father is dead. His clan is no more. We are the masters of Ryjavilke.
The toothless cub may grow to be a dangerous wolf.
Eivor, stop. And listen. You have reclaimed your honor. Enjoy the night's victory. Tomorrow, we will celebrate.
You're right, brother. You are
Isn't that the
always
point of
right.
tonight?
Guthormur, relay news of our victory to your nephew, the king.
I have done so already, Sigurd. He'll be more than pleased, and will ensure you pride of place at his Althing at Alrikstadir.
Tell him we will come, battle-flushed and singing songs of glory.
Keep company with kings, and you will soon have a crown of your own.
If the fates have spun it so, linger here and loot what you can. I will bring news of our victory to father before
like
he
him.
leaves for Harald's
He's a good
outing.
character so far.
Ain't he though? I feel like he's gonna die.
I know, son. Another time.
Probably. It's usually what they do. Kill all the good characters.
Okay. Oh, sorry, dude.
Where did that horse come from? Just keep it in your back pocket.
Now, wait a minute.
I like it.
Wait a minute.
Wait a darn second.
Now, you just wait here a minute.
Better watch your pretty mouth.
Nope. No. That was... That's too far. That's where I draw the line.
Puts the lotion in the basket.
Puts the lotion on the basket. Nope. Not what I meant to do. Can I upgrade this? No. But I can upgrade that. Can I upgrade this? Jeez. Okay. Onward!
Onward and upward.
Onward and upward. Onward and upward. Stop it. No. Ugh. Jeez. Follow road. Now we're gonna go into cinematic camera. Why?
These new features, man. It's crazy.
I know, right?
I feel like I would still end up just controlling it myself. That's just me.
I'm lazy.
Even though I like these features. For the sailing, I don't know. I'd probably use it for the sailing. I don't know, depending on the day. But I just get satisfaction out of being a horrible horse driver.
I'm lazy, so.
Well, to each their own.
I'll admit it.
Nothing wrong with being lazy when playing video games.
Too true.
Don't look at me like that. I got my eyes on you.
I can hear like foxes and stuff. I just hear "Arr!" in my left ear, and I'm like, what the heck?
The ambiance.
Because knowing my house, there could be a fox here.
Maybe. It wouldn't surprise me. Not at all.
Come on, how much further?
I wouldn't put it past your wife to bring home a fox and a hound, for that matter.
Oh, that joke was terrible.
10 out of 10.
No.
10 out of 10.
Nah, dog.
Yeah, dog, like a hound. Hound dog.
I'm gonna kill you, and they'll never find your body. Wait, hold on. I did that to the wrong mic. Hold on.
I was watching you. That sounds disgusting.
I like the music so far.
Yeah, some of those songs that we were hearing before, I was on the fence about, but like some of just the normal cinematic ambient music, I like it. It sounds good.
I did it. Difficulty. Overwhelming. Weak enemy. Fair fight. Oh man, those are good. I love them. So wait. What? Hold on. I need to speak. What's this?
Speak! Speak!
I'm gonna kill you.
That's when you bark.
So wait, what's this? Hold on. We're gonna deviate just because I'm trying to figure out what this thing is.
No side quest. You can't do any of the side quests.
No! Get off my back, children!
And bring it back to an old classic.
My love for you rises tall and strong like the tree of life.
Does everyone in Alrekstadjer?
No, it's just
Oh my.
my husband.
Raid-loving
He
wife.
cannot satisfy his wife.
Ah, old age.
What
No,
a name.
He's still young and fit. It was not always
Oh,
so.
no,
He
it
could
was-
not keep us apart
I
when we were
remember
raiding.
there was a
He
mission
would
just
plow
like
you
this
during
in Odyssey.
raids.
Our first
Uh-oh.
time was in the middle of a burning village. After a
Is that a
while,
good thing or a
the crew
bad
made
thing?
us stop.
Or a
Eh.
questionable thing.
We might walk away
Distracting.
from that's all I'm gonna
Love
say.
can burn bright in your death. Have you tried revisiting these memories?
That's reassuring.
Yeah, but talking about it is not the same. I need to feel it, smell it.
So you need to bring the excitement of the raid into your bed.
Oh.
You could help us pretend
Now you catch what's going on.
That will make
Now
my
you
water
smell what they're
flow.
cooking.
Come, we must tell my husband.
I was only well, all right.
Grab your weapon, you big
Cheese Grater, thank you for joining us. We are going to... We're going to muck somebody up with a bow. Don't get me wrong. We're going to do it. And yes, we did actually redo the beer video.
Yes, be on the lookout. That video comes out this Saturday. Beer 2.0.
Beer 2.0. And we actually... So, surprise, I'm going to spoil this. We gave it to some other people besides us to try, and we got their reactions as well. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because you got to figure out what their opinions are, but other people besides us have tested this, so we're not being biased. But because we have been, we are inspired by this, I did find something about making mead in 3 days, so we might tackle that pretty soon.
Yeah. So if you liked the beer video, the first beer video, and for that matter, the second one, whenever that comes out, there's going to be plenty more alcohol-related videos, I'm sure, in the future.
We are the worst, are we not? Okay, so we got to find this guy. What's this? Oh, I think that's just... No, wrong thing. There. Okay. Wait. Why? I don't want to kill you. What the heck? Am I going nuts?
Probably.
It's way back there. Why am I over here then? Oh, you bay.
You're the one that's in control. Cheese grater. Beer is it's made with grain and hops, and it's fermented to make a carbonated alcoholic beverage with the grain. That's where most of the flavor comes from. Adding the sugar creates the carbonation. Mead, on the other hand, is also fermented, but it's basically what it means is honey wine is their traditional sense. So basically what it is, it's yeast mixed with honey and water, fermented for long periods of time, and creates the alcohol. The yeast feeding on the sugar will create the alcohol over time. But it's usually a very long fermentation, like 6 months is the very first time that you can actually taste it, where you taste the alcohol and it's fermented properly. But a lot of meads are aged up to a year, 2 years. Basically, the longer they sit, the better they are. But
Yeah.
That's the main difference.
And fun fact, going back to the 13th Warrior, so like the guy was like, I can't drink anything fermented of wheat or grapes. And the guy was like, haha, it's honey. So he could like get away with it there. And I was like, oh, all right. That's still cheating, but all right.
Full circle.
We're full circle. But no, we're definitely gonna try some other things. Beer seems like the easiest, for lack of a better term. Why is there a key?
For the most part, most of the hard work with beer happens in one day. So it's easy for us to do that.
Yeah, I just picked up a key from some pigs. I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, it's not too far off kombucha cheese grater. It's kombucha obviously is not alcoholic, but it's a fermented beverage just like mead is. However, I think our first batch of beer ended up tasting more like kombucha.
Yeah, it did actually.
Good old stinky tea.
That was really weird, to be honest.
It was. I'm surprised because I felt like I could taste the alcohol in that first batch. But I don't know if the alcohol even existed because there was no sugar.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It just tasted like really bad beer.
Did you just see that?
Uh-oh. Get in the hole. There you go.
Okay, so... the sacred texts! Does anybody get
Mark
that
of
joke? It's like I'm playing Ocarina of Time!
I thought you were making a Star Wars reference.
I was.
Oh. Oh, the Ocarina of Time was the pot smashing. I got you now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm slow.
The sacred text was Last Jedi. The amount of memes that came out of that. So good.
I know. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, IGN. Oh, man. Peanut butter and crack sandwich.
Perfect transition.
I know, it's great. Actually, fun fact about that. A lot of people have been making jokes about Oregon lately, for obvious reasons. Oh, there we go. I did some more researching into that, where like they decriminalized like hard drugs. Yeah, like heroin and cocaine. Did some more research on it. I guess it's more so to encourage rehab rather than prison. So it's not like, well,
I gotcha.
It's not like here's some crack. It's like
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face,
Which I like
you've
that.
lost your will to live.
Gorham is here with the last of his men. Why does that
yeah,
troll
yeah,
dare to
yeah,
show
I'm with
his
you.
face?
I never.
Leave it for another
Well.
day. We are here under
How do I
Harald's
put
troops.
this, considering my past?
Gorm
I
is too
don't
weak to try
recommend
and bold.
those things.
He's a seed stain on his
But-
father's trousers.
I understand
Should wipe him
people
from
get
this
into
world.
terrible situations, but you know
Not
what?
tonight, Eivor.
If you just try your best, you are gonna fall down. But that's okay. Get a good network of people to help you. That's all.
Yeah.
This was
Martin,
inspiration
watch
time
over this
with Jonah.
and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the long
Oh man.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover.
This guy kind of sounds
It
like
is fortunate that
budget
you're able to
Chris
succeed,
Sabat from
but he failed.
Funimation.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve,
That's a
did you
reference
see a
beyond me.
sigil on him? Silver?
Yep.
The size of
No,
my
All
palm,
Might.
I did my best,
bearing
Mom.
the symbol of an ash tree.
All Might, the voice of All Might.
Take it.
Oh, okay.
Trade it for what you
I don't
can.
know the actor's name.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Oh, it's gonna be
Already
a
looking
stealth
for
mission.
another princess. All right, I'll bite.
Yes,
What do I
stealth
do?
missions.
Use your cloak to obscure
The
your face.
greatest.
Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all.
Ooh,
So long as men
it's
and women
happening.
fight to secure honor and freedom,
Is
allegiance
it,
hardly
though?
matters to me.
I suppose
Is
there's
it-
no
Probably.
shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorham is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
So yeah, Hyrule Warriors is coming out this week.
A few things you should know.
Ooh, are you
before
getting it?
step in.
No.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
Cheese grater, I'm originally from Pennsylvania. So, yeah.
Oh, there we go. I was born in Arizona.
Yeah, you've kind of done your rounds.
Yeah, mostly the southern border though. It's like
Yeah.
the main three is like Arizona, Texas, and Florida. Wait, what the? What? No. Okay. All right. I don't know what's happening. I give up. Moving on. Exit. Let me go back to the game.
Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
This is my cloak. It's the bear.
A hood
They'll
makes you
never
forget
know who I
Dismissed
am.
at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for for these and other sudden
Well, I don't
movements
have a
can break
hammer,
your
so I think we're
disguise.
safe.
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
Wait. Oh.
What'd you do?
Oh, okay. This is how it's working. That's cool.
Gorm is there. In the
We met
cabaret.
through a mutual friend of sorts. Actually, his cousin, my friend, and we met probably closing in 7, 8 years ago.
I think
And then
technically like 8
reconnected.
years ago, yeah.
Yeah, and then we reconnected, what, probably 4 years ago at this point? 4 or 5?
I just almost got discovered by everybody.
We reconnected about 4 or 5 years ago, and now we're BFFs. Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that.
That's all right. It's a one-sided relationship, and
Yeah, one-sided.
Jonah's extremely fond of me, and I just stick him around just for pity.
That is very true. He does. Can I interact? Oh.
Evil!
Oh.
You Arker shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it
I
may.
just walked in there.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
Yeah.
Oh,
You can
dogs.
beat me,
Ugh,
but you will not kill me.
those things.
Not under Harold's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I'll give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
That's what I'm gonna say to people from now
Keep
on. I don't
crowing,
like.
Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
You were shot in this world.
Yalding will
It's pretty good.
We should find Sigurd.
Okay, so hold that. That's not at all what I meant to do. So, is it that? No, it's not. Oh, it's this. No. There we go. Cloak, call mount, meditate, call longship, use horn, torch. Ah, bear! Oh my goodness, I love it. Oh. Is that my horse trying to get over here? Yeah, that's my horse. Alright, thanks. Wait. I don't want to do another Def Jam thing. Hey, cheese grater, if you're still here, question for you. How the heck did you find us? We're just dudes.
Just a couple of dudes being guys.
Did you find us like randomly on the YouTube, or did somebody tell you about us? I'm quite curious. Just a couple of guys. Oh, nope. Oh, don't mind me. Nothing suspicious here. Just running away.
It's like your secret trick.
They'll never know it was me. I can't seem to get inside this building, though. I think I ran right past my objective. Yep, I did. There we go. I think. Oh, there we go. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Perhaps it's time to change some fates.
I was about to make the same joke.
I couldn't resist. Love me some Merida.
You want to change fate?
Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arms
Alright
near
then.
ours, and we get nothing but
I love
a
how
bloody
in
river.
any opportunity
I dream of
Vikings just
something
have
greater.
feast.
A vast
amazing.
kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule.
Oh,
Too much
no.
blood has been spilled fighting one another.
Oh.
Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And
Cheese
who
grater,
better to lead
interesting
us to
in a
glory
good
than
way,
me?
or like you like to observe us because we're not normal human specimens, or we
warriors
actually
ever
entertain you. What do you mean by interesting?
Honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
Oh, so you watched one of the
I am not your enemy, King Harald.
Oh, the
I will not
NFOs.
be
the pipe chat, yeah.
Yeah, long forgotten NFO. Oh, so you've been, did you watch it when it first came out, or you stumbled upon it not too long ago?
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Ah, this douchebag.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid
Man,
our lands
King
of
Harold's
your
locks.
foulness?
The Raven clan
He
dishonored
looks
me,
like
great
budget
king.
Thor.
They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backrout! You lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered
Wolf
your
kiss.
clan.
Still don't know how I feel about that.
What shall I do with him?
Let me fight him. I'll let him decide. I'll be like, since you're king,
You're
you'll
king
decide.
of these lands.
Yeah.
The
I
decision
mean,
must be
look,
yours.
that was the right call. I know it. I know for a fact that is.
I name you Worm and call you exile. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
Oh, okay. Interesting, as in you guys are the nerdiest guys I have ever seen, and also highly intelligent and funny.
May I speak?
I'll take that 100% as a
yours,
compliment.
King
I appreciate
I don't know
that.
about intelligent,
My
but
people have held our
Yeah, that part's
lands
debatable.
since the days when Odin himself
Okay,
walked
and you've been
among
watching
us.
since it came out.
My
Nice. Okay.
kingdom is humble.
Well, thank you for
We have
sticking
paid
around.
for it in
That's pretty old,
Our
actually.
victory
Yeah,
over
it's been a
Kjotve
while.
is proof that we will not lay down
do we
without
have any
fight.
plans of reviving
All
NFO at the
here
moment, or
have
are we just
buried
kind of
friends, brothers
waiting?
and sisters,
I honestly think we should wait
sons
until
and
this
daughters.
whole COVID-19 thing
And
goes
I,
away?
for
Well,
one,
Yeah.
have had my
I'm not
fill
opposed
of
to bringing it back every once in a while, but as a regular thing, maybe not.
yeah,
at
maybe
this
we
time,
should
at least.
maybe we should juggle that
If
like
King Harold brings
as like a
peace,
monthly or quarterly
then
thing.
I am
Oh,
happy
quarter.
to
Our,
bend
our
my knee.
fiscal
Quarterly.
reports meeting.
What?
The annual podcast.
Hell's name are you doing, Father?
I check in to see what you guys are doing every once in a while. Well, awesome. We appreciate your consistency, at least coming back every once in a while. That's pretty cool. Of the videos that we've done, do you usually come back for the video game stuff, or are you here for the live action
I
stuff?
will not yield the
what's
title
your
that should be
preference?
mine by right. then war will continue.
I mean, clearly you're watching
Men will
the
die,
streams, so you at least
villages
have
will
some
burn
interest in
with
video
foolish
games,
spoil.
and you mentioned you watch the
This
beer
is our
videos,
only
but
way
of the
towards true
two,
peace.
what's your favorite stuff that we've done so far?
You drink addled cow, alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Wow, he called his dad a lot of things right
Forgive
now.
my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear.
I just now realized that one of the hashtags you put on this freaking stream is hashtag ya boy.
You just realized that?
I just saw that.
Ya boy.
Well, it's not one of the three that pops up like above the title. I have the description open and I saw it for the first time now.
It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I seek Valhalla. I am bound to Sigurd. I don't know my fate. It's time for fate.
All I know of
Oh,
fate
always the
is that
fate.
its pattern is unknowable. I do not worry
Once a
beyond that
fate
fact.
changer,
I wish I
always a
understood
fate
better.
changer.
Those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Oh, so this is probably that vision of the betrayal that she was seeing. Because we're probably gonna like go with him because he is the king. So what can you do?
I gotcha. Less interested in the video game stuff, to be honest. Fair enough. The live stuff is cool. More in it for your personalities to see what you guys have to say. Okay, that's awesome feedback. I think that we have the most fun with the live action stuff. It just is more labor intensive. The video game stuff is easier. Nice quips. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I agree with that. I definitely like the live action stuff more so. But
Yeah.
We can't do that on a daily basis at this point in time. Like, if we could do just that constantly, trust me, I would not have a problem with it. We would be coming up with stuff left and right. But at this time, it's just not feasible, unfortunately.
Yeah. I think the goal right now is to have, like, at least 2 streams or 2 gaming videos a week, and then try to get 1 live action video out a week. Like, we've got 4 or 5 in the works currently that we've either planned or already filmed. So we've got more consistent live action stuff, and I think if we can keep that up at least 1 per week, that would be ideal. But, you know, things happen. The world's crazy right now, so sometimes we miss a week, but we try to keep them at least consistent once a month at the very least. We've kept to that, I think.
Yeah, I'm the
or at
worst.
least pretty close.
I'm the worst specifically with Call of Cthulhu. and to be perfectly honest with everyone, this is a really challenging time with coronavirus, and then also with the election that just went happening by, and just everything happening from it. But we're not. I'm not going to get into that because I don't think this is the place for it. But just I've to be honest, I've kind of gone into a little bit of a depression, and I told my wife that the other night. But I'm not going to let it get the better of me because I love this channel and I love what I do. So, but it's still there. So I'm trying my best.
Yeah, it's world's crazy. I feel ya. But at least I speak for me, being your partner, of course. I appreciate you pushing through it regardless, and always mental health's a priority, but at the same time, sometimes you do just gotta push right through it, but it's always up to case-by-case scenario, but just everything, one thing after another in this year, I can 100% understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, like, I don't think anybody would fault me for it, but it's just like...
No.
You know, you can be like, "Why are you acting like that?" Like, what do you mean why I'm acting like that? Oh,
You guys are workaholics. Wow. It's a very generous statement. We try to do as much as we can, balance with our normal day jobs, but we try to keep the channel as active as possible because, you know, activity on the channel will increase traffic, hopefully, over time.
Yeah, and like I've said before, if we ever get this channel to make as much as we make right now or more, this is going to become the immediate priority.
Yeah.
I think I've said that. I might have just thought it. I don't have to think about it.
Yeah, the thing is, just YouTube's it's a tough game.
It
It's
is a very tough
A lot
game.
of patience, a lot of work just to be able to get noticed. I've seen plenty of people who were working on it for like 4 years, and it took 4 years to get even a little bit of traction. And right now we're 2 years deep, but I would say closer to a solid year of consistency. And I think the best work that we've done is now coming out. In my opinion, I think the stuff that we're putting out now is the best that we've done.
I don't think we peaked, just so we're clear. But I think what we're coming up with is the better of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Peaked in video quality? I don't think so, but you know, puberty, I think I've reached all I can reach.
It's Eivor. Open the door. Come in. Keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
But alert Harold's men. I sound like a snake.
Where will we live? The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Harald's
Oh, we're doing this.
Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boys. She'll chew you up. She's a man-eater.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today,
But anyways, Cheech Raider, yeah, we got some cool stuff planned on the live action front. I completely went off topic there. We got some cool stuff planned on the live action front. Try to keep the videos coming weekly for the live action stuff. But we've definitely got a Thanksgiving video planned, so be on the lookout for that Thanksgiving Day. Also one for Christmas, as well as a couple other live action, mostly cooking stuff. That's kind of what we have the most fun doing. So
that specifically has been the easiest thing to do because I'm not encouraging anybody to go out and do stuff right now, like like out in public and stuff like that. But we know our lives and we know the people that we're with and what they do. So I feel safe with, you know, with Devin being over here. I feel safe with the Shade being over here. But that's kind of it, to be honest, because everyone else, I'm not, I will never tell anybody what to do with their lives, but I'm also not going to subject myself to what they are doing or not doing.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves.
I think over time, once things come back to normalcy, we'll probably do some more things and maybe dabble out in the wild. But for now, cooking is amazing because one, we're both passionate about it and we have fun doing it, and two, we can do it inside of our home.
This riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It's within my rights to claim
Oh yeah, a
his
mention of the Shade. Be on the lookout. The Shade returns. I'm not sure if you've seen the videos that he's been in. Kraken's Feast he was featured in. But he will be making his return very shortly in the next couple weeks, maybe in the next month or so. He's back.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise
Just need a
leader
spark
who
and you will
considers
blow
the
up.
need
Yeah,
of others.
that's
To England then, before the day
that's the
is
tough
out.
part.
Pack what you
Is
need.
staying motivated long enough for the spark
Tighten
to
your lips.
arrive.
The last thing we need is the attention
We
of
got a
Harald's troops.
video that we were planning for next year. I think we already talked about it, but I think that one's gonna blow the water out, maybe.
Yeah, it's really trial and error. I mean, I've noticed that a lot of the live action stuff definitely gets more of the views, which I expected because that's kind of what people are into right now. But yeah, I think it's just a matter of finding our niche, and I think the Boy Boys Cookery series is definitely going down the right path.
But I think games like Phasmophobia have been pretty good as well.
Until then,
Yeah, those have been fun, especially with our buddy Chris. The highlights and everything. I think those those turn out pretty good.
Really good, actually.
The Shade is not an official member of the Lloyd channel. However, he is a good friend of both of ours, so we're always happy to have him on. The official third member of the past was Kraken. He has since moved on from the channel. There was, of course, no bad blood. I'm not sure if you saw the Farewell Kraken video, but no bad blood. He just couldn't dedicate time to the channel, so we decided to part ways. But he may make his he's actually going to make his return, a very small cameo in the next beer video. But I'm sure he'll be back every once in a while to do a video here and there.
Yeah, and that's totally understandable. Somebody can't, dedicate the time to it. It's difficult. It really is, especially like.
You made quick work of packing.
Like he has
well done.
The
dream
two
of new
kids,
lands is a
so
powerful lure. As
Yep.
is the promise of glory.
That's
The
a
act of
commitment that he
living
has
so
to do.
beloved a home. There's a
So
sadness to it.
I don't blame him.
No, not at all. The
Yep,
die
it's
is
a tough thing to
cast.
balance, and if it's not one of your passions or something that you really care about, if it's just like, for him it was just a hobby, which was awesome. He played off of us very well, and we had a great time with him. But it wasn't something that he wants to prioritize in his life. He's not trying to make something out of a YouTube channel, which is totally fine. That's not everyone's cup of tea. But like I said, we're always happy to have him back as a guest every once in a while. But we totally understood why he wanted to part ways, or why we came to that conclusion.
What is this assembly?
Yeah.
What are you planning?
An
Absolutely.
exit, Father, as graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land
So
of
yeah,
my
we're about
birth,
to start a
I will
raid, I
start a new
guess,
saga.
or some sort of
England.
coup.
Nonsense. Your place
Coup?
is here, son.
Yeah,
at
I
my
think we're
side.
gonna
There will
kill
be other
Dad
victories,
or something like
other
that.
glories.
My choice is
boy.
made, Father. Do not hope otherwise.
Styrbjorn Jarl. Our men were killed as we
Son!
patrolled nearby. And the word
Freaking
is,
coup.
Eivor swung the axe. If the dead could speak, what would they say of their deaths, wolf-kissed?
What?
They would tell you how they offered us insults and how I slew them for it.
As the dead cannot defend themselves, a vergelt is wanted. 50 weight of silver for each life. By law.
50 weight?
You will have it from me. A parent must pay the price of his children's folly.
It is wild. This is completely off topic, but as I'm watching this, you streaming your point of view to me, it's amusing, because I used to watch, like back in the earlier days of YouTube, I used to watch all the videos in 480p, and I thought that was like great, and then 720p came out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this can't get clearer, and now we're at 4K, and I'm watching something in 480p, it's hilarious to me.
I hope the trade was worth
Hey, thanks for stopping in, Cheese Grater. We appreciate you chatting with us briefly. You have yourself a good evening.
Yeah, have a good evening, Cheese Grater.
Cool, yeah, beer video will be out this Saturday. Keep an eye out.
Yeah, so graphics, there's been a weird plateau of graphics lately, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. Like end of the life cycle of like 360 and PS3, it really started to, like, the increase in quality of graphics itself has been very slowly increasing. Resolution has gotten much nicer, but graphics itself. I mean, I was playing not too long ago Shadow of Mordor on the 360, and that looks very similar to a lot of these quote-unquote next-gen games. Pretty wild.
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them.
So yeah, that's been one of the issues with like graphics cards for like PCs and stuff like that lately, is that we've reached such a crazy level of graphics that it's difficult to top that. So
yeah,
I don't think they should be releasing as much as they do, but that's just me. I think this last release of the 30 series from Nvidia and the 6000 series from AMD is kind of justified. They're stepping up into 8K and 16K range, so it's like, but like the 20 series, the 5000, I don't know.
I think that's all graphics have become anymore, is just increasing the resolution, just increasing clarity. And
Title screen!
Oh, what? How are we just getting to that now? Oh my gosh. This game is gonna be like 75 hours.
Oh, now we gotta go out of the Animus.
Oh god. Dear Lord.
To England!
Oh man. Anyways, graphics. Yeah, we've hit a plateau. Only thing that's increasing anymore is resolution. Things look pretty darn similar from this current generation to the now next gen. Well, I guess the next gen is now the current generation. PS4 and PS5, really the only thing that's different is resolution now, and potential resolution.
Yeah. Truly, yeah. I agree.
And I'm still on 1080p. I don't even have a 4K TV or anything like that yet.
Oh, you still have that one that I gave you with the weird colors?
I have that one, yeah. Well, I haven't noticed any of the weird colors, which is funny. But my parents are actually using
only live
that.
action stuff.
Even then, I still haven't noticed it.
Weird.
And my because I let my parents have it in their bedroom because their TV was much smaller, so I let them use that one while we're on this current stop. And they haven't said anything about it, so either they're not really watching it, or something's wrong with your eyes.
Oh no, I very visibly saw.
Weird.
Yeah.
What were you watching whenever you saw these odd colors?
I don't remember the specific thing, but it was only live action stuff that had issues. Animated was fine, but oh, that's a callback. But like if anything live action, their lips would look green instead of red.
Weird.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever noticed that.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Zer0Eyes told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for.
Well, I'm definitely looking to upgrade to 4K probably in the next year or so, just because they're getting so cheap now.
Like this TV that I have right here, I think was like $230, which isn't bad, but
they're so inexpensive now.
I know, but like I understand why you would be like, maybe not yet.
Well, I haven't even upgraded to a PS4 Pro, which is next on my list. I'm gonna probably wait to get a PS5 and just get a PS4 Pro instead, since the price is gonna end up dropping in the next coming year too. I'll just make that upgrade, since a lot of these games are coming out on PS4 in addition, so it doesn't really make much sense to upgrade to PS5 yet. And I want to wait till like the second model of PS5 before I even buy it, just so they can work out the kinks that they always do. And then once I get to a point where I actually need 4K for those types of systems, then I'll upgrade. But it's wild because I was just looking on Best Buy, and you can get like a 50-inch 4K smart TV from reasonable companies for like $400.
Yeah.
On the higher end.
Absolutely insane to think about, isn't it?
I know. And those disgusting monster flat screen plasma TVs from like the early 2000s cost like $2,000 when they first came out.
So yeah, we're here doing things.
So who is this character?
This is Layla Hassan.
She a reoccurring character?
Yes, from Origins on. She's kind of like the new Desmond. So
the new Desmond.
So instead of there just being like a random person, it's now this chick. But
but Sean's still here. What?
Yeah. Oh, you just noticed that?
Yeah.
Wait, how delayed are you?
I just wasn't looking at that. I was looking at the delayed stream. I wasn't looking over whenever he popped up the first time.
No, I walked in on this cutscene on accident when my wife was playing the game. So if I can ever get over to the actual spot, I'll show you something else. I'll show you something real good.
I'll show you something you've never seen before.
Mint tea is
And Rebecca's there too.
Yep, that's what I was
Wow, nostalgia.
It's really just dirty, minty water.
But
I don't care what you call
Desmond's
it, Sean.
dad
Did
was
you
in
buy it?
Origins.
Of course I did, love.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
That's Rebecca now?
I don't think that's the
I
same
don't like
voice
how the
actress.
Good.
I
Just
don't
give
like
me a
how the
sec
face
and you
looks.
can
It
jump
does not
back
look like the Rebecca I remember.
Hashtag not my Rebecca. Oh man.
Sean looks
Another
like a reasonable
satellite came down.
evolution in his appearance,
see
but Rebecca looks a little bit
I
too
did.
off.
Sean
One
just
of
looks like
upstairs
he's gotten
goes.
older.
That's good.
Well,
Which
Yeah.
most of North America just lost its
kinda how that
GPS
works.
service, so
He looks like
That's
if
what we
Stephen
did,
Merchant
really.
and Nolan
Right.
North crossed over.
Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Can I though? Alrighty then. So here we go. We're gonna play this for about like 30 more minutes, in my opinion. Well, actually not in my opinion. We're gonna play this for about 30 more minutes. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, I might have to dip out like a smidge earlier, but that's you can carry on.
Well, no.
Without me.
When you hop out, I'll go ahead and hop out. Just to
All right, I'll let you know.
Okay.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
So that spear was from Odyssey, by the way.
Oh.
Layla, you okay?
That's the spear of
Can you play the message again?
don't say it. Caduceus?
No, I want to hear it.
Like in mythology?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm almost entirely positive. I'm almost entirely. I'm gonna look this up. I'm looking this up.
That message led us here, to this place,
Caduceus.
to a Norse grave in North America. So those bones
That
out there
totally
are
is.
the only
With a
lead
little
we
snake
have.
wrapped around it in the wings.
Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Oh no, Hermes, staff
Here it
of
is.
Hermes. It's the name of the staff is Caduceus, but it was the staff of Hermes. At least in the context of mythology.
I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find
Interesting.
the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one.
Wait, so is Odyssey? Is it based around the Greek mythology?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense then.
So Origins is Egyptian
Unsettling,
mythology
that is.
/ Greek mythology because it's in
That
that weird
pulse in the
era
message.
where like they kind of
Are you sure it's
became
just
the same.
coordinates? Nothing
Right.
And then
Nothing I
you
can
have
find.
Origin Odyssey, which is just strictly Greek
Okay,
mythology.
I'm ready.
You actually go to the underworld at some
Here we
point
go.
in Odyssey. It's one
Ooh.
of the DLCs. And then you have this one, which is Norse mythology. So that raises the question: what else can they do? Are they just focusing on mythologies now? I'm okay with that.
Yeah, for a while, I'm cool with that too. What they have like Mayan mythology, Aztec, Roman.
Well, Roman is just budget Greek. So they could do Japanese mythology. And
Yeah.
They could do like Chinese mythology. There's a lot they can tackle if that's the idea that they're going for.
I'm interested if they're gonna go that route though, because they had that, in my opinion, lame series of spin-off Assassin's Creed games. The Assassin's Creed Chronicles, where they had Assassin's Creed Chronicles India and China and
Oh, Indian
I don't know what the other one
mythology?
was. Yeah, India would be cool. All of those would be cool.
So, well, not to insult their religion, but like they get really offended and uptight about their stuff sometimes. Same thing with like Islamic and stuff like that. So I don't know if you would
I mean,
tackle that.
any mythology gets uptight about it.
Well, like
or any religion.
the
I
ones
should
that are
say.
being tackled right now are kind of dead. So like Norse
Rest in
mythology
peace.
is dead, Egyptian mythology is dead. Same thing with that other thing that we talked about, Greek.
Yeah.
Not a patch on Norway.
It wouldn't surprise me if Ubisoft did it anyways, because, you know, Smite didn't care. They just keep adding all kinds of characters from every mythology they could possibly think of. I'm surprised they haven't added Jesus yet, but I think that's a little bit too questionable.
I thought you could see that's going to be DLC.
It wouldn't surprise me. They've been adding, I mean, in addition to adding characters, they've been adding some crazy skins. Pretty sure that they added Avatar: The Last Airbender skins for some of their
I heard
gods in
about
the game.
that.
They looked sweet.
Then follow our lead
Let me
when the
see.
sun brushes the horizon.
Yeah, they definitely did. I want to see what characters they had it for, though.
I think it's Zuko and Aang, really.
Yeah, and they had Katara as well. I don't know what gods that they threw him over top of, though. Let's see.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, for they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England,
Are they skins or are they actual characters?
Oh, they could be actual characters.
Oh, no, okay. So Aang was Merlin, Merlin's skin. Kind of fitting. Zuko was Susanoo, Japanese god. Korra was Skadi, Norse. So it wasn't Katara, it was Korra, but it was just those 3. That's cool.
The cross upon which their god was sacrificed.
Hey, sit back down.
It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of surprised that Smite is still this poppin'. Because they're like the direct competitor to League of Legends, but they're still trucking.
That is a little bit weird.
I mean, it probably helps that it's free. But they released it on Switch whenever the Switch came out. For free, of course. And they're still adding new gods.
You don't hear that enough in life.
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dad. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar?
They have so many now, it's crazy.
You're missing some gold here.
Someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and
The
worshippers
cinematic
alone in
shots
that
is
place.
pretty good.
We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always. They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
How long is this loading screen gonna be?
Forward is bound by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
What's wrong with you?
They'll never see me coming.
Tall grass hides all.
Even the raptors.
I can't believe we just finally met the title screen.
Isn't that
3
crazy?
years from now, we're going to be playing Assassin's Creed Part 75. Finally finish it. 2023. Keep an eye out.
You can shut up with that nonsense. I don't want to hear any of that garbage. Oh, come on. Yep. Yep. Murdering away. Murdering away.
No peace around here.
Loving all this murder. Loving all the murder.
That's not a song we sing enough. Do you remember that did you watch Whose Lines It Anyway? A lot?
Yeah.
Your song just now reminded me of the song that, it was inappropriate song. It was like Scenes from a Hat, I think was the game. And it was extremely inappropriate songs for people to sing. And the one that Wayne Brady chose was do 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 capital punishment. I just lost it.
That's
Classic.
pretty good, yeah. I like that.
Show's still going on too, surprisingly.
Isn't Aisha Tyler the host now?
Yeah, she's pretty good actually. I don't mind her.
I've never minded her. I don't know why people get in a weird like uproar whenever somebody brings it up.
They were all mad because it's just not Drew Carey, but she's fine. It's not about the host anyways, it's about the improvisation, so who cares?
I agree. Who cares? No, let me get the stuff. Thank you. A jaw harp? Well, rootin' too to tell me how that go.
This chain is huge.
Wanna run that by me again?
You heard me, boy.
I might be able to shoot it.
I don't like when you add boy at the end.
That's the point. It doesn't matter what comes fresh. No. Start singing the. What the heck is that stuff? Mentos. Yeah, Mentos.
Don't mix Coke and Mentos.
Or do.
Yeah, it's up to you. But if you do, you might not be thinking with your dipstick, Johnny.
Don't ever.
Those were good commercials. Are you too afraid it's gonna change your fate?
Yeah, I am. Any day now. Let's go. Thank you. Okay. I would like to go now. Thank you. Thanks, Obama. That was a nice little stealth mission. I just murdered everybody.
Ah, so nice.
Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until
Dag.
we reach our
Man, his
goal.
parents must have
We
hated
cannot
him.
afford another
They
surprise.
called him Dag.
Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand.
Isn't that the name of one of the beavers from Angry Beavers? Isn't it Dag?
I don't remember. I don't remember the Angry Beavers.
That's a good show. How dare you?
And all of us will
It
stop.
was alright.
Have no worry.
How dare you?
Fight me. Let's go.
Pig tender and juicy, and the ale as gold as
Yeah,
the treasures
Norbert
that we
and Daggett.
failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
She is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to
Oh,
standing in
Cat
the
Dog.
footsteps of
That
the
was a good
giants
show
that
too.
Cat dog.
What giants?
The great
One,
Romans
two,
and
little
their
cat
empire.
dog.
Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone
Oh,
tells
Jim
a
Cummings
story
was
of
in. Oh, he was
conquest and
Cat.
glory. And now
He's the voice of
What?
Winnie the Pooh.
rubble and ash.
He's also the voice of like Pete,
Everything else.
the evil guy from. Well, the friend from Goofy
Ruins
movie.
are not a warning. They were tested.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah.
the bad dog from Balto.
For the sons of
Lion
Ragnar
King. He's
beat
Ed. Oh, yeah, he's in Balto as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Sigurd, pull back. Something isn't right.
He's in Princess and the Frog. Who's he in Princess and the Frog?
For an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
Oh, he was Ray. Isn't Ray the frog in that movie?
I don't remember.
Let's see. I've only seen it once, so I don't even remember. Oh no, Ray was the bug, the lightning bug.
All I remember is Keith David.
Keith David was pretty great in that movie.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Swift Decline, The Jungle Book 2.
If they are friends, I
Ooh.
wish to meet them as a friend.
That yeah. Put that on the list. That's a good one. Well, it's not good, but
No, it's not.
it's a thing.
And I can't wait for the Space Jam 2 to come out so we can make a video about that immediately. I'm sure it's going to be garbage. July of next year.
1,000 years away.
Yeah, pretty much.
1,000 years away. 3 weeks later, everyone's dead. So the wife is playing this whenever she gets the chance, and she was like, "Where'd you get your bear outfit from?" I was like, "It was the pre-order for the."
Oh, the pre-order bonus.
No, it
nice.
wasn't the pre-order bonus. It came with the edition that I got or whatever.
Oh, okay. I think there's an Amazon Prime offer that she can look into that they have like exclusive skins or something as well.
Okay, so when I was at GameStop, yeah, I got this from GameStop. Fight me, everybody. The guy was like, "Do you want to buy some Valhalla coins?" I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I don't even know what those are supposed to do.
They're in-game coins that can buy stuff. It's just, you know.
Why? It's a single-player game. What do you need that for?
You know, like cosmetics, better gear.
I mean, I guess it's whatever because it's a single-player game. I guess they can do whatever they want to, as long as they don't shove it down your throat. It's whatever to me. I just find that the cosmetic stuff like that is more intriguing to me in multiplayer games. You know, to show off.
I understand
I don't really see it in single-player.
the allure to it, because like in Metal Gear Rising, there's some pretty cool cosmetic skins. So I'm like, yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you really care about a game, it's cool to have them.
Plus, some cosmetic skins do things, at least in that game. Like, it's like, oh, absorb health faster with whatever. Or
I don't know if I like that.
Gain whatever faster. But it's, I don't think it's enough to actually, like, break the game, so to speak. Where are we going?
I just don't think that game-altering things like that, if it's not just straight-up DLC included, like normal DLC, if it's just, you have to buy the skin to get this power, I don't know if
I'm not
jabbing
disagreeing with that, like, you know, but at the same time, I understand it. Like,
right. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care. At the end of the day, if I'm not forced to buy it to complete the game, I don't really care.
Yeah, I agree with that. You know, don't force me to buy it, but give me the option. Like, hey, do you want to look cool and like have a little bit of an upgrade to something or whatever? I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me. I just don't see the point in it. But I guess, like I said, if you really love a game, you might want to have that exclusive cool skin for your character, which is whatever.
Yeah.
Which, back like 5 years ago, I probably would have done exactly that with Assassin's Creed. Had the coolest skin for Ezio or Edward or whatever.
Ugh. Ezio.
Oh, stop. Such a hater.
I am, because he's dumb.
He's not dumb. Overrated, maybe. Dumb, no. Did he deserve 3 games? Probably not. 2 would have cut it.
I think they should have made Brotherhood and 2 into one game. But I think Revelations deserved its own game, as it did.
Brotherhood pretty much was Assassin's Creed 2.5, so that's fair.
I really like Revelations.
That's why I liked it so much.
People don't...
Revelations was super good.
People don't like Revelations, but I actually really like that game.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's underrated. Even though I think it's still got like decent reviews, like Metacritic, I think it had like an 80 or something like that, which is still good, but it got overlooked, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Same thing with 3. People dogged on 3 as well, but I liked 3 a lot, and Rogue.
Dag, in here.
I liked
Those
all
men
of
had
them.
prisoners.
Well,
they're all good. Even the first one. The first one's probably the worst one.
Everyone talks smack about 3, and I've never understood why. I think honestly,
I don't know. I was super pumped about 3, and I was not disappointed.
I just think that they hyped up Ezio so much that it was just like, well, now it's not Ezio.
That's true, and Connor was kind of a... He didn't have as much charisma as Ezio did, so maybe they were all mad about that. He was downgrading the character, but at the same time, we got Hatham, and Hatham was super cool.
Well, I liked Connor because he was like, he had a goal, and he was gonna do it, no matter what it took.
Yeah, I loved 3. 3 was great. Connor had a lot of depth as well, even though he wasn't like outwardly charismatic or anything like that. He had a goal that he was very passionate about for his people. He completed that goal. He was cool, calm, and collected the entire way, and
he's very loyal to his people.
Very stable.
That's what I liked most about him. He was very loyal to his people, and he was like, look, we gotta save our lands, which, spoiler alert, ultimately doesn't work because here we are today.
Right. Yeah.
Unbind them.
But in the context of the game, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think that game presents you with like
the sons of Ragnar?
You did succeed in your mission, but ultimately you did fail.
Yeah.
Which, as history has shown, there was nothing that really could have been done to avoid that. But
no. I mean, Connor being a fictional character and everything, he did all that he could in the sense of the game, but like you said, you couldn't stop what was coming.
No, that was a force to be reckoned with, and
yeah,
there's nothing anybody could really do, in my opinion.
We could use their skills as we get
Did you play the DLC for 3?
Oh, I love
King
DLC.
Washington. That's probably the best DLC that I've played. It's up there.
I love
really good, really good.
I love the whole spirit animal vibe from that whole thing.
Yeah, that was really cool.
It was kind of
all right.
Cool
Well,
to see into yeah, once this cutscene is over, then we can go. But it was really cool to see into the like Native American culture
Both of you are
and stuff
free
like
to go, but more than welcome to stay.
oh yeah, that was super cool. I loved that. Makes me want to replay it. And 3 wasn't too long, so maybe I'll try to do that.
3 was long, but the DLC wasn't. 3's not long in comparison to like these games, though. I'll give you that.
No, that's what I mean. 3 was like, I think I beat it in like 20 or 25 hours, which to me is a reasonable length. Whenever I think long, I'm thinking 50 plus hours, just because that's today's standards for most RPGs or games with RPG elements. They're all like 90 hours. It's so stupid.
That's very.
I have a good feeling about this place.
It's almost over.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Ah, the horse.
This game is very cinematic, and I like it.
Yeah.
And the visuals are very pretty.
Yeah. Man, people
lighting
had
is top
to have,
tier.
Like, smelled so bad back then.
To us, they probably would have smelled like actual hot garbage in the sense of being hot and actual garbage, but to them, they probably didn't smell anything. They're so used to it.
Yeah.
BO was nothing. It's probably, it could have been an attractor. Be like, man, that woman, she smells alive.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. We have such a different.
It's possible, or the women who like rubbed sage bushes and stuff on their armpits to block out smell. Who knows? I don't know. I've never researched it.
Yeah, who knows? That's a different time. B, a totally different culture.
Fine work.
Not the other side
True.
of the
Long
world.
house to
So
rival
who knows?
any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Wait, how long is this cutscene?
Eivor,
I think of the same
I give
thing.
you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia,
East
I
Anglia,
thought it's America.
Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia.
One of these things just doesn't belong
My
here.
scouts will soon
One of
tell
these
me if I am
chains just
correct.
doesn't belong.
Where are we?
Here,
America.
in this unnamed copse of trees.
We kind of are.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
Dumpington.
I might have an idea.
Is that what it said? Dumpington?
No, I wanted to.
Ravensthorpe.
Oh.
The village of ravens.